So the Obamacare website isn't perfect. I guess we should just, well, throw the whole thing away and forget about it? Folks, this non-stop, incessant vilification of Obamacare, and now because its website isn't perfect, it's ridiculous. Imagine if we could go back in time to 1949, the U.S. Defense Department is created. Before that, it had different names. Imagine they did something wrong the first year. And pacifists just said, okay, well, there we go. They can't do anything. Let's just get rid of the Defense Department. Would we really been better off just not having any defense for the last 60 years? I don't think so. Imagine if you could go back into a time capsule to 1870 when states around the country finally passed a law saying you had to have public education for kids in elementary school. You know what? I bet the education experience wasn't perfect for every first grader in 1870. Should we have just said at the time, well, it's not perfect, let's not have any public education. You kids, just go back to picking cotton. Here's what we're really learning here, ladies and gentlemen. The people who hate the idea of people having decent health care want to do anything they can to keep people from getting health care. So if they just attack Obamacare, that's their real goal. First of all these people who hate Obamacare, why should their opinion even count at this point? We know they hate Obamacare. We know they don't want it to work. So when they act like, oh my gosh, it doesn't work, isn't this awful? They are by definition lying because they don't want it to work. If you're really that concerned about it not working properly, why don't you roll up your sleeves and try to make it better instead of this incessant carping? Here's what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. The right-wing media, the conservative establishment, is simply not giving up. They hate the idea that government can actually do anything other than lower taxes and lower regulation on the wealthy. So when they see Obama trying to actually decrease healthcare costs and increase the availability of healthcare across the country, it drives them insane. And that's what this current conversation is all about. It's utter insanity by right-wing extremists who hate the idea of average people actually getting health care in America.